Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like it's going to be a nice couple of days. Got one fly in the ointment at least tonight through tomorrow morning, and that's actually fog. We're seeing visibilities dropping across the coastal parishes. That's what we showed you earlier. So that's going to be an issue in spots. It looks like mainly along and south of the I-10 corridor. We'll revisit that in just a bit. First off, though, as we take a look at the big picture across the lower 48, we have these winter weather advisories and flash flood watches in effect for the desert Southwest. You have a system down here by Baja, but this is the strong weather system that's coming in that's going to produce snow above 9,000 feet, better than a foot in spots across the Sierra, and then several inches of rain in the desert area. That's always trouble. And eventually this whole mess is part of the system that'll be bringing us a frontal system come late Friday. We'll show you that in just a bit. Fair skies, though, across the area. Very light westerly winds. They are pretty much diminished, and a little bit of a southwest component coastal parishes. That's why the fog has been developing, with visibility down to a quarter mile in Abbeville, New Iberia, and into Lafayette, visibility down to 6 miles. Now, the models have been having a hard time seeing that fog, and that's when it's a very shallow type, and sometimes it could be quite thick as well. So factor in that fog factor first thing tomorrow morning. Then the fog burns off, though, quickly, though, but allow a little extra time to get where you're going first thing in the morning. Then tomorrow, a nice and mild day, temperatures in the mid-70s, high pressure large and in charge, drifting off to the east, though, as we head into Wednesday. That means we'll see a southeasterly wind, temperatures not as cool, and maybe even a better chance of more widespread fog for tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning. But once again, that fog burns off. A nice sunny and warm day, but with southeasterly winds, humidity on the rise. That means our overnight lows later in the week will be somewhat milder. In fact, as we take a look at the European model here, we'll put things in motion and stop it as we head into Thursday. We'll see more clouds. Don't think we'll see any shower activity. I got 10% in for Thursday as that high pressure pushes off to the east. Here's that frontal trough. This area of low pressure will be riding along that front, and that will deliver us the chance of showers, maybe a few thunderstorms late Friday into Friday night. Activity ends early Saturday, and we see the sun come back by Saturday afternoon, but we'll be cooling back down. It looks to be a nice weekend. Once again, we're on a roll with temperatures getting down into the perhaps the mid to upper 30s. I'm going upper 30s right now, not going too hard and heavy on those chillier temperatures. Then as we go into next week, that's Thanksgiving week. It gets milder briefly Monday into Tuesday. Good chance of storms Tuesday. Maybe some strong storms there for sure. And look at this. It's going to be a white Thanksgiving across portions of Oklahoma, Kansas, up through the Great Lakes as this system continues to move northward and shuttles in cooler air for us for the big travel day on Wednesday into Thursday morning. But yet another quick moving system may bring more clouds in for Thursday afternoon. But right now, Thanksgiving Day looks pretty nice with temperatures starting out in the upper 30s and more than likely topping out in the mid 60s. Tonight, lower 40s your low, northern parishes of Acadiana, low to mid 40s, I-10 corridor, we'll say 45 in Lafayette, and 43 to 45 mainly along most of the populated coastal areas. Then after that cool start, warming up nicely tomorrow afternoon into the mid 70s. There's that fog first thing in the morning, mostly sunny skies, a nice one with temperatures in the balmy mid 70s in the afternoon. Gotta love that after that one day we had last week. Hard to believe, mid 20s and wind chills in the teens. Here we are back into the upper 70s, but don't fret if you're looking for more cool air. You have it coming back in this weekend. So a little bit of everything for
those
everybody.
20s are a little overrated though.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Thank you, Rob.